India in Manipuri language, Meitei Mayek, on Constitution Day. Chief Minister N. Biren appeals to all sections of society to stand united to find a solution to prevailing crisis in Manipur. Committee on Tribals Unity Kotu suspends economic blockade which began on November 15 along National Highway 37 and National Highway 2. High Court of Manipur sets December 5 for final hearing on election petition case filed against Nauria Pakanglak by MLA Sagolsem KB by ex-MLA Soibam Subhash Chandra. And Union Defence Minister Rajnath Singh unveils crest of INS Imphal in presence of Chief Minister N. Biren and high-ranking officials of Indian Army. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm JOYSHREE USHAM. Over the past few days, we have missed out on various events in the state as we couldn't telecast news due to some inconveniences. Press note from AMJU and EDM informs that both print and electronic media will resume services from today and regrets any inconveniences caused. Today, as we resume services, we will highlight some significant events which occurred in the past few days along with some latest news at this hour. Chief Minister Nongthumbam Biren says Manipur government is expecting to sign a peace accord with a major valley-based insurgent group of Manipur. He expressed the same on the sidelines of releasing the Diglot edition of the Constitution of India in Manipuri language, that is Meitei Mayek script, on the occasion of Constitution Day at the Chief Minister's Secretariat in Imphal Sunday morning. N. Biren said that the specialty of the Diglot edition is the inclusion of constitutional amendments till the 105th. He appreciated the officials of the Law Department and others concerned for their contribution in translating the Constitution to Meitei Mayek.
Mayamgi Manipur Miyamgi Honajaman, Meitei Mayek ki damta honajagi, giba Mayam Punama, Kimateng, the support, the Mediagi, Silena, the video Punam Kimateng, the city, Barki Sumba Samvidan, Pitsibi Amatanga, the longest written, quite broadly, inclusively covered over the Kumba, Yam the human toba, Adumasumba, Samvidansi, Akogi, Mayekta, Iran Pomgamzere. I must see them play Bharaki, leaders in Tagali. Constitution Day is later. Other make a quick like a map. A quick London Fonga, Putopugia can never miss the Iman Primianda. I appeal to Zibini. I don't know. Nashi Evan miss the Gakoi, Manipura, Santi, Gilambi, Sako Torangi Lambi, the Koi, Hen Hana, or University Gamohana Koi. I opened down Kaidana, Kuipuna Honominaraga, Manipursi, Hanagumna. And Mamang is a Manga to Leramba Tauramba Tormayamdo, when Makasa Tabang on the Nabakonam in the sea.
Chief Minister Nongthumbam Biren appeals to all sections of the society to stand united to find a solution to prevailing crisis in the state. Speaking at the Golden Jubilee celebration of Sanalebag Delhi at the Sangai Hall Hotel Imphal yesterday, N. Biren said, let political differences remain as political issues, but when the issue at hand is national or state unity, all differences should be dismissed, adding that this is not the time for bickering amongst ourselves. The Chief Minister highlighted the values of tolerance and inclusivity in Indian democracy and added that the government welcomes all constructive criticism, advice and suggestions. Leaders, editors, intellectuals, entrepreneurs, civil society organization leaders and media persons among others attended the event.
Publishers in the appeal to Nimbasi, Pomising welfare Sukra. I thought we have nothing. Adu profit not a city, Journalism of a profession, I am bana profit kinati hajari. Sumna kitang nationalism maraiba marati sibuki feelings labor labor ki service to maya mana paumi to wishing si yamba maina oisho ibni. Magi paisa phangba phangda ma hakan khaloiba. Paumi yemo ibgi mangona labor ki khara change bagi prajari khara change bagi nungai bidu that depend over mina yamba paumi ibni. Political difference to not political relation, but when the national issues comes, the state issue come lakumatanda. The Manipuri zati yapun magi issue lakumatanda dekoi differences later ka sukoi later bhona se, ekoi punna sanction minan bhona se hai bismai marta mahande apil tawjani.
Committee on Tribals Unity (COTU) on Monday suspended economic blockade on National Highway 37 and National Highway 2, which it had imposed since November 15. Press note from COTU said it decided to temporarily suspend the economic blockade considering the hardship faced by fellow tribals in the area. It added that COTU will review the suspension and enforce it again if needed.Liching Zirbam warns Kukizo people against carrying out their proposed rally tomorrow in Zirbam district. The proposed rally is being organized in demand for a separate administration for Kukizo people in Manipur. In a video release, Secretary of Liching Ziri L. Ranjan said Meitei people in Zirbam have been making efforts to maintain peace and harmony in Zirbam district since the outbreak of Manipur violence on May 3.He said the peaceful situation could possibly be affected if Kuki people in Zirbam hold the rally.
Kuki na rally satana bo konori basi Zirbam dadi satpa yaroi haina lising jirina mangjauna na rally satana bo sem sai ba singi mafam da khangali May 3rd 2023 dagi hauliba irang asida Kuki na jiri dasu irang thona na ba kayarak honarak ba khudingda jiri gi maiteina Irang thoning dabadagi yamna wana themjinduna lakpani karigumba hayengi rele se jiri da zat pathoklabadi hanadagi khoisaunaraba miyamna kari tawrokba haiba ngamde aduna hayengi rele asi jiri dadi satpa yaroi haina amuksu khangali
High Court of Manipur sets December 5 for a final hearing on election petition case filed against Nauria Pakhanglakpa MLA Sagolsem KB by ex-MLA of the constituency Soibam Subhash Chandra. Petitioner Subhash Chandra demands declaration of MLA SKB's victory in State Assembly election 2022 as null and void for providing false information to Election Commission of India on her nomination paper. The petitioner said MLA KB had mentioned that she studied till Class 10 at Little Masters English Higher Secondary School Samurao on Form 26 of election affidavit, but RTI filed at Board of Secondary Education Manipur found no record of any student by the name Sagolsem KB. Instead, it came to light that another student named Sagolsem Sonalika, daughter of S. Thambal Singh and Takhelambam Angausana from Langthabal, Mantrikong, was on the list of Class 10 students for academic year 2005. The petitioner also pointed out that Sagolsem Sonalika's date of birth is March 7, 1991, while Sagolsem KB's date of birth is January 1, 1990, as mentioned on her Aadhaar card and other documents. He further alleges MLA KB of providing false report on purchase amount of land. The MLA allegedly mentioned to have paid 1,40,000 rupees. However, as per State Revenue Department's record, the land was bought for 5,40,000 rupees. The court has summoned the principal of Little Masters English Higher Secondary School Samurao, officials of BOSM and Revenue Department for verification. High Court Justice Ahantem Bimol has set December 5, 2023 as the date for the final hearing of the election petition. A combined team of Kamjong District Police, District Administration Kamjong, Manipur Rifles, NAB and 24 Assam Rifles and Forest Department destroyed 15 acres of poppy cultivation near Itham Tangkhul village under Kasom Khulen subdivision, Kamjong District today. The poppy destruction drive was carried out under the supervision of SP Kamjong and led by additional SP Law and Order Kamjong OC Kasomkulen Police Station. A case has been registered against the unidentified poppy farmer at Kasomkulen Police Station. The team used pesticides to destroy the poppy plants and also burnt down huts used by the planters. Security team under the supervision of Kakching SP Thokchom Vikramjit recovered several weapons during a search operation at Hyanglam Waikhom Lekai today around 5 a.m. The team, comprising personnel from Hyanglam Police Station led by officer in charge of Kakching Commando Unit Subedar S. Birla, monitored by additional SP operations, Binoy Chongtham, carried out the drive starting 5 a.m. The team recovered one local made 9mm pistol, an empty magazine, one 51mm mortar, one smoke grenade, which were found hidden at a banyan tree near Ibudhau, Pakhangba Laikol in the area. The weapons have been handed over to Hyanglam Police Station for further legal actions. Several weapons were recovered from Sajirok Maning Lokol near Canal under Patsoy Police Station in Imphal West District last Thursday evening. Acting on a tip-off, a combined team of 33 Assam Rifles Kaital Manbi team led by Major Nikhil Bishnoi, personnel from Patsoy Police Station led by Patsoy OC, and personnel from Sangaitel Outpost under the supervision of Imphal West SP KSH Shivakanta launched the search operation between Sajirok Maninglokol and Kaitil Manbi Makhalekai and recovered several weapons hidden in a brown rice bag, but no one was arrested. The recovered weapons included 303 rifle Mark IV with one magazine, one SLR rifle with one magazine, one pistol with one magazine without spring and plate, 8 live hand grenade number 36, 380 smoke grenade, 1 live Chinese hand grenade, 5 detonator, 2 detonator, 34 live bullet, 34 live .303 ammunition, 9 7.62 mm live ammunition SLR, 8 7.62 live ammunition AK-47 by 56, 2 5.56 live ammunition in SAS, 8 9mm live ammunition, 10.32 mm live ammunition, 1 tube launcher and 1 carbine machine gun with magazine. A case has been filed for legal procedure. Combined security forces foiled the proposed meeting of CSOs called by youth of Manipur to come up with solutions to Manipur crisis due to lack of necessary permit. YOM had scheduled the meeting to start at 10 a.m. yesterday at ESU Multipurpose Hall in Nongaibung, but police locked up the hall. A large number of Imphal East police personnel and central paramilitary forces were deployed in the area. YOM tried to convene the meeting at a nearby house, but it couldn't proceed due to security intervention. YOM members have condemned the act of the security personnel. Combined security personnel have been taking measures for the welfare of violence-affected villages in Dolai Thabi Dam area. Farmers of Laitan Pokpi in Imphal East District have successfully harvested their paddy fields with protection from Assam Rifles, BSF, Manipur Rifles and Manipur Police. 18 Assam Rifles CO Oinam Akash, BSF officers and film star RK Kaiku were among others present during the harvest. Displaced villagers of Lekin Thabi near Dolai Thabi Dam under Sagolmang Police Station at the adjoining of Kangpokpi District and Imphal East District have also resettled with the efforts of 18 Assam Rifles, 37th and 38th Border Security Forces, 6 Manipur Rifles, Sagolmang Police and Laitan Pokpi Outpost personnel.
Maibung Kol and a Kanga Mafamsi, Sangmang of the Nelamabani, Alimafamasida, Makwena Napi, Shembidna, Logi Pale, Low Pala Matunga, paying about the young one, paying with the Tarwina, a quite late, paying on paying the Kana, one of the Gi, Masibauda, Hawamatum, Europus, Sarwajamu, Sarakoi Kawiare, Hajaruda, Sarana, I give me Hajalakani Hana, Sarakas, Amazon, Sarvasanta, Yesep, Puna, Lapidra, Masibauda, Kawaloina, Yabilus, and Lakatore, Harwina, Namayamsi, no Aina Tabiri, which is Hogi, Masida, Sarakas, Amazon. ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯁꯥꯔꯕꯁꯟꯇ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯕꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯏꯇꯥꯎꯄꯤ ꯈꯨꯟꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯍꯔꯥꯎꯅ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯅ ꯊꯥꯒꯠꯆꯔꯤ
ꯃꯣꯏ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯐꯝꯗꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯤ ꯄꯩꯈꯠꯂ ꯊꯝꯃꯝꯕꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯩ ꯊꯥꯗꯣꯛꯄꯤꯔꯣꯏꯗ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯅꯛꯅꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯤ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯒꯦꯅ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯀꯩꯁꯨ ꯇꯧꯔꯔꯣꯏ ꯅꯣꯏ ꯀꯩꯝꯇ ꯄꯥꯈꯠꯀꯅꯨ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯂꯧꯐꯝꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯍꯦꯛ ꯃꯩ ꯑꯃꯇꯪ ꯍꯦꯛ ꯊꯥꯔꯛꯄꯗ ꯃꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯣꯏ ꯇꯨꯡꯒꯅꯤꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯛꯄꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯋꯥꯈꯟꯁꯦ ꯂꯩꯇꯥꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯌꯨꯝꯗꯕꯨꯗꯤ ꯆꯪꯉꯦ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯆꯪꯉꯒꯁꯨ ꯌꯩꯊꯣꯛꯇꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯋꯥꯅꯗꯤ ꯈꯥꯡꯉꯦꯕ ꯑꯍꯤꯡꯁꯤꯃ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯎꯆꯤꯟ ꯅꯥꯆꯤꯟꯅ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯝꯕꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯏꯟꯅ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯀꯤꯗꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯔꯕꯅꯣ ꯈꯪꯗꯦ ꯀꯔꯤꯝꯐꯥꯎꯗꯤ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯔꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯅꯣꯡꯉꯥꯟꯕꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯃꯛ ꯂꯧꯁꯤ ꯌꯩꯕ ꯉꯝꯖꯔꯤꯁꯤꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏ ꯊꯥꯒꯠꯅꯤꯡꯕꯁꯨ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯄꯨꯂꯤꯁꯁꯨ ꯑꯗꯩ ꯑꯁꯥꯝ ꯔꯥꯏꯐꯜꯁꯤꯗꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯃꯆꯥ ꯑꯃꯁꯨ ꯃꯩꯇꯩ ꯃꯆꯥ ꯑꯃꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯝꯃꯤꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯃꯥꯅꯁꯨ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯃꯛ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯣꯜ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯧꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯂꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯣꯛꯍꯟꯕ ꯉꯝꯍꯟꯕꯤꯕꯁꯦ ꯁꯤꯒꯤꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯊꯥꯒꯠꯆꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤ.
Press note signed by Assistant Secretary Publicity of Proscribed People's Liberation Army PLA, Bunkim refutes a recent media statement related to busting of PLA hideouts at Thanan in Saigang Division, Myanmar, and recovery of weapons, and says it has nothing to do with PLA. The press note says it was merely a false propaganda propagated by India and its lapdog henchmen to create an illusion and confusion among the struggling people of Asia and the world, and maintains that RPF is the only revolutionary organization that had signed in 1997 to abide by the Common Article 3 of the Geneva Conventions of 1949 and their additional protocols, and framing PLA as a human right violator is hollow propaganda. People have staged protest meet at Ningthaukhong, Kaitel, Bishnupur district, demanding whereabouts of the missing elderly couple from Ningthaukhong wards number 8 to relevant authorities. 75-year-old Pukrambam Bir Chandra and his wife, 70-year-old Pishak Macha, went missing since November 8. JC suspects that the couple may have been killed by Kuki militants and has been protesting since November 23. Manipur Laumilub organized a discourse on government initiative for the development of agriculture, horticulture, irrigation and cooperative at Manipur Press Club in Majorkul today. Speaking on the sidelines, General Secretary of Manipur Laumilub H. Ibobi said the discourse session aimed to understand the steps and programs taken by government for farmers through its various departments and to provide relevant information to the farmers. Project Director of MoMA Agriculture Department, K.H. Nimaichan, AO of Horticulture and Soil Conservation Department, Ed Sunil, Deputy Registrar of Cooperative Society Manipur O.G10, Assistant Engineer of Minor Irrigation Department, Imphal East M. Prameshwar, and President of Manipur Laumilub and Singajit were the resource persons.
Manipur Sakana, Department Tadriba, Department Lomida, Tadriba Singh, Crayon, Tadar Bagay, Crayon, Satara Bagay, Crayon, implement Tower Bagay, Hyberto, Kangmin, none of it don't talk. Liber City, Sinjak mi Pan Tanganaba, Label of Hom Singasita, Tadabam, Toponoma Singato, Karigumam Manghana, Japtan Lomishin, Yohana, Sakonaba, Honda View, Masira Karimo Honor, Lomi, Quick Association, Dabi Toba, yet but Dana Toba, Hybesim San Tabani, Maram Makata, Madu Totanaba, Matam Sana, Lomishin, Pivam Topodo, BBO Hybo from Sigamata, Canon and Obama discourses and Sinjavan.
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on crest unveiling ceremony of INS Imphal warship in New Delhi today. Keep watching Impact News.
Manipur gi ahanba dedicated cancer hospital AOI Babina Specialty Hospital da medical oncology, surgical oncology, advanced operation theater ga loinana cancer patients sing da affordable cost da mapung faraba care pisari. Side effect hantaba Manipur gi ahanba Lineage Halcyon radiation machine gi khudong chaba pangbigani. Cancer khangdoknaba amasung stage lepada sizinaba PET CT scan machine so hospital asida lady. Tumor board phamduna patient sing gi laying pathapta ahenba khudong chaba loinana health card ki khudong chaba su pisari. Mayam gi damak AOI Babina Specialty Hospital, Sajiwa Kabisoi, Imphal East.
Trevi Hospital Lango Laimanina London Sida Aruba Laina Kaya Lying Bagi Awaba Kohanaba Hotnaduna Lakli. ABPMJAYM DCM Haisigi Kudong Chaba Pizabatanatana Government of Manipur Nasu. Trevi Hospital Bu Cancer Lying Gidamak, Surgical Oncology Masu Medical Oncology da Ampanel Tauri. Adongi Haksel Gidamak, Trevi Hospital na Lepli.
Mahindra Company amadi Holland Country gi HZPC Company ga punna tissue culture tauraga semlakpa asingba aluchara makhal sing chahini panchupna lobuk hanghalagumsi mission amaga loinana puzarakliba aluchara. Ngasimak Machelva Agro Mahindra Tractor Malom Bazar da lengthok piraklo adongi darkar oiba aluchara lobi horo thazin bihoro.
Vandia International School, Guwahati ki ningthi saraba mafam da leiriba Vandia International School asi state-of-the-art infrastructure leiriba premier residential co-educational school amani. Leiba asi ki tongan ba mafam singdegi lakpa qualified oiraba faculty na school asi ki mahiroi singda takpi tambiduna world-class education ki khudongchaba piri. Co-curricular activity kunitoi sporting discipline taranipan amadi air conditioned boarding ki facility leiriba school asida class 4 degi 12 fawba tamdingba mahiroi singna contact number 894-809-1939 da akupa marol khambiba yagani.
SSLC exam da 10 position taduna maths amasung higher maths da 100 fangna subject topper oibang ngamjaki pumna mangasi sir again ITC gi founder na hotna birakpadagi ni amadi ITC gi exam yamna
ITC coaching center da chalu tamdagi atai tuition me amna pull lepaga masidam matam pan muda pura like award pa like hidramina kam chakida
sir again amasung well qualified oja sing gi guidance makada aina foundation yauzo hujaki study material pirakibaduna ingona kana bafangki test obiki revision matam da su question ki bank amju pibi oja sing ga naina bagi tanjazu fangali
ITC sina ai jajibo atogi matik lai sugi maramda mating pangbirakhi
akari
washing machine lamte injage
yare apam budum yengbiu
no for delay bro
koi swai di offer tung wai sai la jani
daw gi this delay ba TV sing this da medium oi size ni injage to bune
makal kuding gi loi phangani da koi me jo hapna pijari bo for shi koi 45% forward dum offer lei gi sigi side by side ki free sim low ba matam jana koi sigi double blow jai si sim free da happy
yam phare ne de
Langshin Bidao, Pena Departmental Store, Sagolban, Mabudao Mantri Laikai, Salam, Awang Laikai, Shanghai Tel Road, Miam Gidamak Pangbigani, Tongan ba items sing, grocery, cosmetics, cookeries, household appliances, furniture sing, Apaba Makalki products sing, washing machine, freeze, mattress namade, Laitengi Oiba Makal Kagi items sing, Ataba Mamalda, heavy discount pijari, loan gi Kudong Javasu pijari.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Crest unveiling ceremony of INS Imphal warship was held in New Delhi today. INS Imphal, which is the third ship of the Navy's Project 15B or the Vishakhapatnam class ships, will be commissioned this December. Union Defence Minister Rajnath Singh unveiled the crest of INS Imphal in the presence of Chief Minister N. Biren and high-ranking officials of the Indian Navy. The crest of INS Imphal has Kangla Sanathong and Kangla Shah embossed on its emblem. Speaking to media, Chief Minister N. Biren said it is a proud moment for the whole of Manipur and expressed appreciation for Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Defence Minister Rajnath Singh for acknowledging a small and tiny state like Manipur and for naming a warship by taking the name of Manipur's capital city, Imphal. The warship is equipped with supersonic surface-to-surface BrahMos missiles and Barak 8 medium-range surface-to-air missiles, and it is the first warship in India with separate accommodation for women officers and sailors. Minister of State, External Affairs and Education, Government of India, Dr. Rajkumar Ranjan launched channel-based counseling in the Manipuri language at IGNOU Regional Center, Imphal yesterday. Speaking at the event held at the Asha Hall of Asha Jina Complex in North AOC, Imphal, Minister R.K. Ranjan congratulated IGNOU for creating the technology-based learning system to provide a learning environment in Manipuri language in line with NEP 2020, which has emphasized teaching in mother tongue. He expressed hope that the far-reaching impact of the endeavor will endure for generations and empower individuals who will steer India's progress in the 21st century and beyond. IGNOU Vice-Chancellor Professor Nageshwar Rao, Vice-Chancellors Professor Uma Kanjilal and Dr. Srikant Mohapatra, Director RSD Dr. UC Pandey and Regional Director Manipur Dr. Salam Dilan were present on the occasion. Wangoi MLA Khuraijam Loken expresses disappointment that repair of Mutum Pibau to Yumnam Huidrom Road couldn't be completed due to a controversy regarding recent digging out of road by locals of Mutum Pibo against its non-repair. MLA KH Loken said he started repairing the road in 2022 with the fund from Rural Infrastructure Development Fund and completed WBM pavement. However, another work order under one Sanayama emerged dating back before 2022 for repair of the road stretch between Mutum Pibo and Chongtham Kona with fund from District Rural Development Agency. MLA Loken said the matter is being investigated by Estimate Committee of Assembly. He urged those opposing the developmental work to stop and also urged people not to dig up the road.
Hai lambi si somnakan gi DRD gi makhara tawlba araideb ki thabak mutum pibok tu songrang khona hai thabak si hujuji running da khoi CRI ki state ki pidoli gi makhara thabak si hujuji ongoing work ta suri balabani overlapping tawleba adugi chayena ba ma hauji akhoi assembly estimate committee da kokhatana masi kanna khana nainari bani masi department gi silnaw kawdana adubu laibak thibadi haiba potsi kana gumba mioi kharana chayai khoyanaraga khoi kendra sida khoi lambi thong sengkot pa sida khoi gi overlapping tawrga paisa lokthoke taw madu aini yaroi.
Wangoi MLA Khuraijam Loken also appeals to teachers to give proper guidance to students who have been affected by prevailing crisis in the state. The MLA was speaking at a recent discussion program with teachers of government schools in Wangoi constituency held at his residence at Thiam Leshangkong. ZDO Wangoi K. Bimolchan, SDC Wangoi Raj Mohan, principal of Wangoi Higher Secondary School M. Ramesh and teachers attended the program held on the theme A Role of Teachers of Government Schools in the Upliftment of Students in Wangoi AC. The MLA urged government schools to properly utilize annual school maintenance fund and also to introduce IT-related facilities to students.
Nongamading nomita bo khoi mobile da phakku matam da irang phalangi hana sunaba sigak ta thok lai gre Facebook to oiro paper to oiro everything angang sing si brain se kai lerang da gi si mayam nai akhoi kari to bota ge tungi mirol pigle anga amna thola kana as ai adu hat ke ha hai bi yaw mase imin u yaw re mane phagi ore ku angang indo ada mase karai de kari madugi maru oiba daita de khoi guardian jing aduga khoi gi oja jing madugi achob daita mi chang he ada yari makai khoi gi school jing de leiba khoi gi kendra da leibir ba oja jing ju ai maru oina katang hona view.
One-day career guidance and counseling was held at Polestar College, Yanglam as a part of college students' monitoring initiatives today. Zoology, Botany, Political Science and Environmental Science departments of Polestar College organized the program supported by Directorate of University and Higher Education. Kangla Healthcare Institutional Foundation RAIMS Road today awarded certificates for diploma in medical lab technology to its 2021-22 students batch. Director of Kangla Healthcare Institutional Foundation, Mairaba Maibam, Principal of Kangla Healthcare Institutional Foundation, CH Miranda, and faculty Dr. N. Onila distributed certificates to the students during the program held at the institute's academic block. Part 2 of Lai Harauba Amasung Miyoiba Khunai, written by Assistant Professor of Umang Lai Harauba Department, Manipur University of Culture, Dr. Thaunaujam Ruhichan, was released at the external campus of University in Kanchipur on Saturday. University Deputy Registrar Dr. L. Surjit, Lai Harauba Department Head Dr. Oinam Binarani, and guest faculty Mutum Maniton were present on the occasion. Dimapur Christian Forum, in partnership with All Manipur Christian Organization AMCO, organized a relief distribution ceremony at Tangkhul Baptist Church, Imphal on Monday. Speaking on the occasion, Dimapur Christian Forum Chairman Reverend Moses Murray said Manipur violence did not erupt due to religious conflict. He stressed that all religions must be treated with respect and it should not be misused. AMCO President Simon Rongmai, Meitei Christian Churches Council Manipur President Kumar, along with over 300 pastors, prayed for peace in Manipur as a part of the ceremony. Youth Convention on the theme Glorifying the Youth Resources was held at Ragailong Centenary Community Hall on Sunday. Zaliangrong United Committee Manipur Valley, in association with Lisa Aesthetic and Gynecology, organized the event. Committee President Maibon Paumei said the convention aimed to enlighten youths of the state, especially Zaliangrong youths, on the state's history to drive them towards peace and harmony. Retired Head of History Department, Manipur University, Professor N. Joy Kumar, Jenims Senior Resident Dr. G. Paufulung Kabui, Postmaster General Northeast Central, Som Kamei, RIMS Medicine Department Assistant Professor Dr. Linda Marangmei, and Manipur University of Culture Assistant Professor Dr. Buddha Kamei were the resource persons. Hill Area Committee Manipur Chairman Dingang Lungangmei and both young and old people of Zaliangrong community attended the program, among others.
Manipur da khoi rongmai jati se nataga jaringrong miyam se kamai le yapono haba history ga khangdradi khoi problem le ba aduna masi khangminna na ba using ga khoi mesi se history se khoi isina maitai sing nataga le ba community punama jati punama asigi leminare ba asigi khangdradi tungda khoi nungsina ba wat pa aduga leminna ba da nungai we da ba adum punama tu khoi lawthokna bagi manghan na bagi damakta sum Kuina, Sisana, Lady Piana, Angang sing the using the Kangan Masangi and Mrs. General United Committee, Ninjaba, Adu Masi Convention of Panto Sapani, which hand the Pai Pumatam, the gay Sisana, a Lapani, and see Tony, Manipur, Tony, Manipur, Hypsi, Nico, Amato, Okalun, the Tamia, Navigata, Pandam, the same.
All Sora Club's coordinating committee said a blast several drugs and narcotics it had seized from Sora area at Sora Market today. Winter gifts were also distributed to 80 families in Sora at the committee office located in the market. Upadhyaksha Kakching, MD Nazimuddin, Pradhan Palel GP, MD Makimuddin, Irengban GP, MD Badur, and ASCCOC President MD Zulfikar were present on the occasion. Manipur Tikendrajit House in Chanakyapuri, New Delhi will be renovated soon. Press note from Deputy Secretary, General Administration Department, Government of Manipur notifies all the guests and officials to vacate all guest rooms immediately and also announces further booking of rooms will cease until completion of the renovation. Now the sports news. People accorded a warm welcome to Naurem Roshibina, silver medalist of the 16th World Wushu Championship held at Fort Worth, Texas, USA, and her coach Maibam Premkumar upon their arrival at Bir Tikendrajit Imphal International Airport today. Roshibina said she had eyed for a gold medal at the championship but finally settled for silver due to ligament injury she had suffered. She expressed happiness upon the rousing reception and assured that she would try her best to bring gold medals in upcoming events.
Anda kisa Asian Games halam tungda atum continue kano ta national games adagi injury level kitang recovery wat kres adagi kitang soi gare andak so ai mathang da gi oja Prem Kumar amadi mayam gi pungin pen na mathang da kanna hona jage na soi dana ba andak chai gi di leitre mathang World Cup lei Asian Championship lei adai soi dana ba kanna hona jage oja gi makha da leiraga.
Later, a reception program for Wushu player Naurem Roshibina was held at Sai NERC Imphal Complex today. Yash Minister Govindas Konthaujam, Patsoi Emle S. Kunjakeshwar, LDA Chairman M. Ashni Kumar, Assistant Director of Sai NERC Imphal, Lajing Maring, along with other eminent persons of Sai NERC attended the program. Naurem Roshibina, daughter of N. Damu and N. Romila from Kwasifai Mayai Lekai in Bishnupur district won a silver medal in 60 kg Sanda event of the 16th World Wushu Championship held in Texas, USA. She has so far bagged 8 medals in various international events. Speaking on the occasion, Minister Govindas Konthaujam said Roshibina's achievement is an extraordinary feat, especially in this time of hardship owing to the ongoing crisis. He said that the Sports Ministry has been requested to consider Naurem Roshibina for the Arjuna Award in recognition for her contributions and achievements in the field of wushu. He urged all to give support to athletes and players who are trying their best to bring laurels for the state and the country.
With a little support from the state government, I want to see respectable so
Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister Nongthummam Biren releases declared edition of Constitution of India in Manipuri language Meitei Mayek on Constitution Day. Chief Minister N. Biren appeals to all sections of society to stand united to find a solution to prevailing crisis in Manipur. Committee on Tribals Unity, Core 2, suspends economic blockade which began on November 15 along National Highway 37 and National Highway 2. High Court sets December 5 for final hearing on election petition case filed against Nauria Pakanglakpa MLA Sagolsim KB by ex-MLA Soibam Subhash Chandra. And the Union Defence Minister Rajnath Singh unveils crest of INS Imphal in presence of Chief Minister N. Biren and high-ranking officials of Indian Navy. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Nongmaibung Academy Road Talaiba CS Ladies Salon gi staff khara kaujari